Hello and welcome back to Victoria 3, and we are starting a new series. My last two series finished pretty suddenly. Um, one in kind of a disappointing fashion, one in a successful fashion. So I decided to jump ahead and start a new series, one I've been looking forward to trying out. I am playing as Great Britain, as you can see, and we are going to be going for the economic dominance mission journal entries, and hopefully get that achievement sorted. So to start things off, we are the #1 great power by and far. We do have quite a few subjects. We have all these different subjects in Canada. We have multiple subjects in Australia. We have the East India Company, as well as all of these other Indian territories here. So, yeah, we have quite a bit going on. We have little territories scattered throughout the world as well. Sierra Leone we have. So, yeah, we have quite a few areas to deal with. We have Gibraltar, quite a few. So, first things first, we have a journal entry to hand over in succession. We're basically waiting for our king to die. He is very old. And when he does die, we will get Princess Victoria of Hanover in charge. And we will also lose a couple of our subjects over here. We'll lose Hanover and anybody that is in their customs union. So that's a little disappointing. We'll make it work. It's fine. We have quite a bit of a lead in the technology race on everyone. So I think the first thing I would really like to push for is pharmaceuticals. We're going to be really pushing our colonial game. So interest, we're going to put interest in Japan. We're going to get some interest over here and here. And where else can we throw some at? Maybe we'll throw some on the Horn of Africa, and then King, and yeah, we'll do a little bit here too. So then we can establish quite a few colonies, and I think we're going to do just that. I'm going to put colonies everywhere I can to expand our network of influence around the world. We already control a very large portion of the world, but why not make it even larger, right? So we are going to do that. It's a lot of colonies to deal with, but I think it will be just fine. That is going to cause us quite a few issues with isolated state regions. So then our next goal is going to be to build up some ports. I am just going to go ahead and make all of these into cargo ports, and then pretty much everywhere that we don't have a port right now, I'm going to build at least one. And that's going to be our initial push in the game. Well, we didn't want to build two there. Was that right here? Just one port, thank you. So yeah, like I said, everywhere we don't have one, we're gonna build one. And I do have a mod installed. It's supposed to help fix the lag. It's gonna change up the construction queue. It's not gonna have these little icons and everything. I'm hoping it will make the late game experience much more enjoyable as compared to what we were dealing with in the France game. That got really bad at the end. We have a disappearing interest in the Great Plains. Oh no. Anyway. So other than that, I mean, we have no infamy to start with. I know we are going to end up with an issue with Great King quite quickly, so I don't want to get too involved in anything major. But I am interested in potentially expanding our influence somewhere in the world. Subjects that we could annex. I don't really want to annex any of them. I want to let them combine and everything like they normally will. We could try and humiliate France right off the bat, but that would probably be a mistake. I believe France is a little stronger than us militarily to begin with. We could go for some crazy play like puppeting some super strong country. Part of me wonders what would happen if we did puppet Sweden. Because they do have Norway in a personal union. Would that... would that kind of give us both of them under control? And that's only 33 infamy. We're gonna do something like that, I think. Is there anyone else more interesting than Sweden? I think a lot of the other ones that we can puppet are going to be quite a lot of infamy. Now Brazil would be like 53. Let's do it. Let's puppet Sweden. There's a good chance we might have someone else major jump into this, but I think this is an interesting choice. Expand our iron mines in East Anglia. So, East Anglia iron mines. We'll just go ahead and get that set right there. We should just make sure before we really get rolling too that everything is kind of set where it should be. So that's all good. That's all good. Okay. We're going to mobilize our army. And let's see if anybody will jump in here. It looks like Prussia might. 8 unpinned journal entries? Wow. And is there any laws we want to pass? That's another good question. That's another good looking question. So our government's currently unacceptable. I don't really want to reform it and cause any issues right away because we're going to get a new ruler in very short order. But I will attempt to push through multiculturalism right away. With us expanding all over the globe, that is going to be very helpful for us. So that's going to cause us those issues that I was speaking of earlier. Spain is getting involved because they were offered what? Nothing. So to start with this, we're going to definitely go for some Spanish war reparations. And let's send one army down there. Okay. So we have a free government reform now. We have a contested government. We could really spread the love here, and I think that's what I'm going to do. Bring in the Whig Party and the Peelite Party. Yeah, I think that's what we're going to do. The Netherlands have also jumped in, so yeah, these people aren't happy about this, but I really don't care. We want Dutch war reparations as well then. We should follow their advice. The existence of subsistence farms in Malta. Yeah, sure, whatever. We'll follow their advice. It don't matter. Alright, so war is upon us. Now, Hugo is not the one I sent down here, right? No, he is, so... If we're going to navally invade you boys, we're going to want John Seaton to do it. Who is in government is the important question. So... They both are... I think I'm fine with the armed forces losing a little bit of their oomph. Let's go ahead and just boost our military wages. Queen Victoria is now our queen, and Hanover has been released. But we have their help in this initial war, which is good for us. Our navy should have no issues dominating them. We'll say the party should never end. We're pushing on the Spanish as well. Maori customers not wanted, huh? Such discrimination is most certainly unacceptable. Okay, Dutch war reparations have been enforced. Let's go ahead and finish off the Spanish, and then we can go and get the Swedish taken care of. And we now have multiculturalism, so there's a big boost for us. Queen Victoria is an industrialist as well, so we're still fine there. I don't think we want to change any of that. I would like to go to the colonial exploitation, though. We'll give them some money for relief, that's fine. Okay, we're going to land in Spain real quickly. And Spain should give up fairly quickly now, too. And then we can get Sweden taken care of. We're still building up our ports. So that is all fine by me. Spanish war reparations are ours. And now, let's invade Sweden and Norway. Now, I'm not sure if Norway is going to come with Sweden. I don't know that. I feel like they should, since they're a personal union, but El Salvador is giving us an obligation to help them. I guess that's fine. Alright, and then, yeah, we want the colonial policy next. And then we'll probably start working on our, Oh, did we lose both of those invasions? We did. Okay, so whenever that happens, I always do this and just double stack one. And normally that's more than enough. We need progress. And yeah, I think colonial exploitation is morally correct. I definitely think that. France has sided with the Ottomans, huh? Okay, and see, that is always a surefire way to get in there. Alright, so then we'll try and get John Seaton over here again. Looks like El Salvador lost that. Wow, they lost that real fast. Egypt backed down. Really, Egypt? You could have handled that. I would have helped you guys out for the right price. Okay, colonial exploitation, so we're having no trouble getting lost through. Alright, let's see here. Let's go for the National Guard. Let's do that. We'll go for the National Guard next. Sweden and Norway should give up on this war pretty quickly. I think getting an obligation from the Russians would actually be really useful. And I know it's not very necessary, but I would like to flex on these guys. So I am going to do it. Alright, so coming back around, the Opium Wars, we have 7 years, and we need to win a war against Great King. And yeah, we did get Sweden and Norway as well, so that's very awesome. Send Hugo down there. Thank goodness for the quick thinking engineers. Alright, and before this really gets taken care of, I say we take Taiwan from Great King. Prussia is damaging relations with me, huh? Alright, so we're also going to want war reparations. I'm going to want Korean war reparations. And then let's liberate... What do you think? Manchuria and Manchuria and Mongolia from them. We're going to make them pay. If they're going to war with us, we're going to make them pay. So nothing's under construction. We are completing, wow, a ton of missions because we are Great Britain and we are overpowered. So iron, coal, and steel in British market 20% cheaper than their base price. Engines 50% pricier than their base price. So to do this, iron, coal, and steel. Let's bring these up to some nice round numbers. So we're going to build a bunch of coal mines and a bunch of iron mines. And some steel mills. And we're going to go through and just get this taken care of real fast if possible. Our war with Great King is breaking out. We'll get to that momentarily. Okay, so the Bessemer process, let's get that moving. And I missed what the other thing that completed was, but it doesn't look like it affects anything here. Alright, and we got our tech there. So now we're going to come through and start. Let's get water tube boilers going. Plus 10% momentum to the Whigs. Sure, we'll do that. And now, military, you can invade here. And you go ahead and invade here. Okay, we've unlocked realism. And, oh, we don't have any arts academies. Let's build one of those when we get a chance. Sounds good to me. Wow, this is like easy mode. Alright, you can invade in Beijing next. Oh, we have another election done, so we could bring in the industrialist and the intelligentsia, and I think that's what we'll do. The Tories are getting quite big. Maybe we should go for public schools would radicalize the church. Total separation would make them mean less. Private health insurance would also radicalize the church. And we don't want to upset the church. The trade unions don't really matter. They're marginalized. But the rural folk do. I guess we'll keep interventionism for now. And I don't think it's really worth pushing any of that through, so I guess we'll stick with the laws we got right now. An Ionian revolt. And Jack the Ripper is afoot. I guess Russia got the treaty port they were looking for. And we've finished the Ripper already. Yeah, this war from Great King is basically over already. Yeah, we're just shredding their troops. We're struggling a little bit down here, but I don't think it's that big of an issue. We'll go for canneries. And let's see here. We can upgrade to crystal glass, but we don't have enough lead. I don't know if the water tube boilers are worth it anywhere yet. Well, they're definitely worth it with the steel mills. We're going to want to upgrade that to realist art when it gets here. Oh yeah, we definitely want the condensing engine pumps. Yep. And Great King will give in any moment now, and then... So that is that. And now we just need to get you guys taken care of. Portugal wishes to join our customs union? Oh yeah. This definitely must be addressed. They're pretty close to becoming a protectorate of ours. I'm going to start bankrolling them. I will go ahead and follow their advice. Any British state is a treaty port. Any state is owned by Great King. Oh, I should have made a treaty port in that war. Oh well, I guess that's a little mistake on my part, but I don't really care. I guess we'll send you down here to take care of these guys. We can't slow down production. So I'm going to go through and we are going to go to very high government wages as well. I think that will be okay. That is unfortunate, but there's not much we can do about it. That revolt is just about done. And let's go ahead and take a look at our infamy. We have none. We have no infamy. Out of all those things we have done, no one cares. Alright, so... we should go through and make sure that we are building colonies in all of these new places. And we're also going to want to make sure we have ports established. Just colonizing the world. We can go ahead and upgrade our colonial affairs institution as well, so we're going to do it. Alright. And yeah, before I get into anything else, I think this is a good place to end the episode. So if you liked the episode, I would appreciate a like. If you really liked it, I would appreciate a subscription. And I really hope to see you in the next one. Thank you very much for watching. Goodbye.